Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. Boys, dudes, shits. Whatever the fucking... Hey, boys! Are we playing Magic the Bollocking? Or are we playing Magic the Bollocking, boys? Hey, how about this little guy for a bit of a fucking meme? How about old Helly Bubbler of your own for a change? Dr. Shits. Hey, bub. Boys, how about a game of Magics that doesn't involve dump your hand mono white bollocks for a change? What game do you think we're playing here, boys? What game do you think we are playing where we are not flinging all our cards on the field at the first opportunity? You absolute little scrotal beans. Alright, so, are we blowing everyone up? Or are we bubbling the bubbles? I think we're holding our knobs. Right, that makes sense? Anyone give a fuck? I might be able to Baleful Mastery this. Yeah, fuck it. I'm sure we'll do that another turn. Right. So, boys, it's another game of Magic the Gathering, and, as usual, boys, it's fucking incredibly varied. Lance, I don't know about you, but whenever I sit down and say to myself, what should we play today for the memes? It is always an ever-present inevitability that it'll be fling all your pussies on the table. Lewis Stardust has some fucking flat, flabbity flobbity tits, and GG Quack W's, boys. GG flabbity flobbity tits for the memes and the scenes. Boys, I don't know about you, but I fucking love Magic. It is the greatest game that any virgin ever concocted to stick up his mum's ass. And anybody who says anything other than that clearly died of AIDS in the womb. And I won't hear a word against it. Look how good this guy is! Boys, literally fling everything on the field and hope for the best. If there's one thing that's gonna get me paying $1,000, boys, for this AIDS, it's whatever the fuck's going on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only need a land. I still think we need to think smaller. Agreed, boys. Alright. So I might have to Fateful Absence this, but I don't know. We'll see, won't we, lads? I think I am going to Fateful Absence it. Well, I just wanted my lifelink, please, Dad. Let me attack a 1-1 into a 1-4 for the beams, because I'm really good at Magics. And everybody loves to play this game in this way, because my dick and balls are really fucking stinking. Or some AIDS. Right, Dad? You fucking bitch. Right, Dad? Indeed. We are all right, Dad. I probably should have used that as a defensive card. But I don't know about you. I kind of want to die of AIDS. I don't know about you, boys, but I kind of am in the market of dying of AIDS. Also, I didn't realize I only had one black land. But we'll pretend like I did. Otherwise, I'll be a fool. And I can't be a fool, because I'm on the tubes, boys. I can't be the one who's a fool. Because, like I said, I'm on the tubes. I could have made this a blocker, but I didn't. Could I do that? I could have done that. Alright, that was an error as well. But as I said, boys, we'll just pretend that I knew what I was doing, and then we'll say it was always for the memes. Okay, boys? Okay, fucking sweet. Sweetly beanals, boys. I should have taken black, that was fucking dumb. Never mind, we'll figure it all out, won't we, lads? Boys! Of course we will, we're playing... Hey, get the fuck out of here! Fucking ruined my game one, as usual, you pussies. Fucking hell, I just don't understand, boys. Boys, I don't understand. Slim, you're doing a good job of making me forget that we're a Magic channel. Fucking horse shit. Yeah, you're right. That WNBA. I didn't do any further research, so for all I know, we were all tricked into giving a thumbs up to somebody who's got some swang and meats. But even if that's the case, she did have a pretty good bum. Pretty nice couple of cheeks combined. Hey, this will be a bit different, and I mean that sincerely. 3 color memers. Boyish. Swords to 8. That gives me a bit of the horn. Okay, let's see if we can do a magics. Let's see if we can't do a magics in this game of magics, boys. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling more positive that this won't be AIDS like the last game. But I agree. If there's one thing we need... Nah, there's a million things we need for this dog shit channel, but if there is a thing that we need, it's discussion about who has a cracking pair of arse cakes. And perhaps even boys. So I do want to kill this. Swords to plowshares on an 0-2 though. I'll accept that could be just Rash McRashington's. A proper arse rash if ever we were going to start a 10-second just rant about taking a shit all over ourselves like DSP would. Start talking about turds and liquid diarrhea for 5 minutes like it's fucking hilarious. And then the second anybody say the word tits, just be like, guys, you are fucking idiotic baby mode bitches. But whatever's going on, boys, we're having a wonderful time. Will I finish the draft? We'll see when there's more peeps. If it's what people want to see, then I think we can do that, boys. We can always do the memes when there are memes to be memed. Wouldn't you agree, boys? Alright, I'm running low on good cards now, though. We might be in a spot of AIDS. We might have to get everybody prepared that we may, ladies and shits, have to take our anti-depression pills. But we'll see. We'll see. Why did this make me draw a card? Well, too late for that to make any difference now. But we shall see. Yeah, this guy's got a lot of good 8s. But that's a good game of Magiques then. Right, boys? You don't just want to fucking flambe a man's balls and go 18-0 and pretend you broke a mattress. When you didn't really, you didn't really break a mattress. You just broke your mom's ass. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Bop. Boyish. Put Risen Reef back up his ass. Okay, I think doing nothing is the play here. I think doing nothing might be the play, but this guy's going to cause me a bit of a problem, I would think. I think it is going to cause me a problem. Maybe I should have got rid of it there. I don't know. That's the good thing about being shit, Magiques. You don't know. And if it goes wrong, as I say, boys, straight in the fucking bin. Straight in the British beanoirs. As I'm sure you understand, boys. Straight in the bin. But if it goes my way, we are slapping that shit on the tubes. We are slapping that shit on the tubes quicker than Legs will post a game where his opponent is dead on board. On turn 1. That is how much Magiques shall be Magiqued. Boys. Okay, that's not the card. I mean, usually I'll fucking stab a man in the dick for one of those. But I don't think it's what we're looking for just now. Boys. Not right now. Midnight Cock is the one. If this goes off, I think we're back in the game. But he's going to have so many cards and so many lands, we might end up dying of AIDS. So I think you have to put it back in his hand. So it's only 4 next turn. I don't know, maybe Wrath of God was the play there. I don't know, boys. I think maybe Wrath of God was the play. Blowing up all my shit. That doesn't sound like it was the play. Okay, boys, good. Whatever's going on, somebody... I don't know what we can do, but we got to get out of this fucking shit of just playing Magics and doing nothing else. Maybe I really do need to be on Twitch, doing the blurps and whatever the fuck else.
Oh, yeah.
Please show me how to win in free play Dr. Chicks.
Des, thanks for the 3 beautiful beans. I'll do my best. I'll do whatever I can to get some free play wins. But we'll see. I also do like the... I like the Portuguesos language. The Portuguese language is indeed giving me a bit of the horn, boys. And I can't deny such memeage. Alright, I think he might be able to do all the things. Yeah, I think he's going to play another land. But we'll get to animate a Shark Typhoon. And hopefully it doesn't die. Because then we'll be fucking memers. Right, boys? You're not going to tell me you don't want to see a bunch of memes. Because I know you do. Oh, he needed a land. It wasn't a land. I think we might be safe. We might be safe, boys, if we squeeze our bum cheeks really tight. Uh-oh, boys. We're safe. Does he know? Does he know about Shark Typhoon? He doesn't know, lads! On Bubby Bubble memes. Incroyable levels of Magic the Magic-a-ding. Boys, he didn't know about Sharky Boy Booba Boys. And if there's one thing I like to say when it comes to a game of Magic the Gathering, it's if my opponent doesn't know what's going on, we slap that shit on the tubes. Boys, if my opponent doesn't know what's going on and it leads me to win a game easy, we slap that shit on the fucking tubes, boys. G quack W's. We quack W aggro bullshit AIDS all the way to the spunk bank, boys. And we even saw Gabby Smarts in the waiting room. What a day. Unbelievable levels of Magic the Gathering. Well, now I'm finished. I don't want to play anymore. This game's bollocks. But, boys, for those of you in the chat, what do you actually want to see? You want to see some free play brews? Shall I finish this stupid draft, or shall I do midweek magic? Welcome to Midweek Magic. Midweek Magic. Haha! Each week, try out a different way to play magics. Definitely not mono dump it, right, boys? This week is shoo. You will get your shoo she shoes, a bubble boo boo, she be bubble boosh. Nice, whatever the fuck. What are we doing? It's got to be mono, right? Because I fucking hate this bullshit. But I would be a hypocrite if I complain about mono and then always do the shits. Oh, we get doubles. I don't know what the fuck going on, if I'm honest. Saboteurs, couple of sexy blow up dolls by the look of it, or whatever this fucking shit is. I think I've made a mistake, lads. I think we're in for an unbelievably unhappy time. What is double trouble? Like what? Whenever it attacks, if you attack with exactly one other creature, you may have this base power. Why is that double 8? I'm going to take this, and I'm going to have a fantastically awful time, and I'll just fucking spam this offline until I get my shitty rare, and then we can all go home. But once we're at home, we can watch Darkside Phil play Call of Duty and just go through the full remit of impossibly stupid arguments about how that game is busted. Okay, boys, it looks like a shit draft with cards I don't know, and if there's one thing I love about Magic, it's not knowing what I'm doing. Right, boys, I love not knowing what the fuck's going on. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, do something. Oh, this guy picked aggro McBullocks. That's going to be fun. I'm only doing this once. I can already tell I'm not going to enjoy it. And I also made a mistake because I thought it was just choose a deck, but it's Jumpstart. Right? It's Jumpstart, lads. And you're allowed to choose a mono color shit at the start. Investigate. It was cards from a graveyard. Investigate twice. Seems awful. That seems bad. This also seems shit. These are nothing. Target creature gets +2, -2 until end of turn. Okay, so we can kill this. Is that what you do, though? It doesn't seem right. What does this do? Specialize 5. This ability costs 3 less to activate if you have aids. Can't be blocked as long as it's attacking alone. Alright, get in there, you bitch. I should have read that second line. And then I could have played this, and it would have been fine. Right. But then I probably lose this race. So either way, boys, I'm the best in the world at Magics. And whatever happens is just fucking quack W. Whatever happens from here, boys, is just pure quackities. AIDS. Alright, I think I need to draw some cards. Okay, that does something I wasn't... Okay, fuck this. Fuck it. I should have read it properly. I thought it was draw 2, discard 2, but it says discard your hand, boys. Not draw 2, discard 2, but we'll just do a quick little snippety snips, right, boys? No one will fucking know what just happened there. No way, boys. Just a quick snip snaps. Everybody will say GG's XDs. We'll slap it up on the tubes. Excellent draws, since I don't know about you, but I love other Magics. Yeah, that's it. GG's XDs, quack W's. GG's. Quack bollocks. But at least we had a wonderful time. Right, boys? At least we had a wonderful time. No, this is why I don't like doing drafts. Because I'll make this level of error, but it'll cost me £10. That's why I keep drafting on the... I mean, I should, as I've mentioned multiple times, I should take Aidzonian's advice and stop going to work and just draft all day, because then I'll have enough rare lands that I can have a pair of balls. Right? Or some shit. Or some shit, boys. And if there's one thing I know about Magic the Gathering, it's fucking some shit. So has he got Flash? Flash Wolf? Or is it just gonna be clean lethals, boys? Is it gonna just be clean lethals? Big, beefy McGee. When it enters the battlefield, you gain life equals to its power. I mean, I probably should have minus this, but I think the only way to win is to win on the next turn. Okay, that's not the best draw I've ever seen, but we shall see, lads. We shall see. He was better at not flinging his hand in the grave for no reason. I'll give him that, Des. Alright, here we go. That's a good draw. This is why I love Magics, lads. This is why I love Magics, because it's just the best. If it equal to the number of cards in your hand. Alright, I guess we just can't win. But that was partially my fault. And by partially, of course, I mean completely. When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell, get AIDS. Alright, we don't have any way... Oh, I can specialize. I forgot about this. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what that even does. I don't want to read all these. It's just so much magics. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to read all these comments for a game like this. Unless anyone truly... Unless this is like what you want to see. Not brawl, not build a brawl deck. Not try and do a standard shit. Play with gibberish that you don't even know what it does. But then also don't read anything. So I can't complain. What did I want to do? We'll do a couple of games of the draft because I just want to get it out of the way. I don't even know how you find fucking drafts again. There we go. Alright. Refresh my memoirs. Okay. Okay. Alright, this isn't refreshing me, and I don't care. So, fuck it. We'll just bang it out. Hopefully we go 1 and 3, but I hopefully get a sexy pack of Magic the Gathering cards that I can be super happy about. And then say, hey, wizards, you've been scamming us for literally 15 years and have gone turbo scams for at least 3. But this one fucking card, or this one product, that's enough to send me to the print shop to start printing a fax on my dick, or some shit. I just don't understand this pussy community, boys. But that's what's good about it. I don't have to understand. Everybody's a pussy. Except me. And you. Maybe. Mishra's Bobblage. Look at the top card of target player's library. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. That's pretty good for nothing, right? No wonder everybody loves that AIDS. No wonder everyone loves that dog shit. So I actually don't think I should have played this. I don't care though. I think it's too slow for this to just be doing a wank. Oh, this can't block anyway. Alright. See, I don't know anything. I don't know anything about these shit cards. But I ain't reading them, boys. That's the one thing I can guarantee. I ain't reading fuck all. And then when it goes, like I say, then when it goes wrong, it's your fault. It's your fault, boys. Okay, boys. I think they're both fine, right? I think they're both fine. Whatever I get is a good job. I think I actually prefer the red pile. Because he's already taken a bit of a slapping. And I think I do prefer the red pile. But, I mean, we're fucking bronze. He probably also doesn't know what's going on. But let's keep that between ourselves. Because if I win this game, boys, I can say I was unbelievably good at magic. And everybody can applaud that I got a couple of dots. And then we can send it off to Aidzonian and Ash Lizzie Wizzies and say that we are also part of the gang. We're on the tubes. We're doing the Twitch blurbs. Or whatever the fuck. Yeah, I kind of want to just read Twitter. Because that's all I want to do in the Discord. Like, the Discord has just become zero magic talk. Because what's the point? What is the point of talking about magic in relation to this fucking dumb shit game? Nobody should care. It's dog shit. But at the same time, I do like magic drama. I do like Ali Warfield having a full life crisis every 2 weeks of entirely her own making But at the same time, boys, GG's Quack W, shall some each. At the same time, boys, GG's Quacky D's for a Mackie D's. Or some AIDS lads. Alright, we got any non-permanent bollocks? No. So draw a card, right? I should read some of these things on the field. Whenever an artifact enters the field, do something. 7, blow up something. But this was an unbelievably good pickup in a draft. Right? I mean, somebody said that it was, and it does look incredibly good. Alright, is he dead? Can we beat him? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's almost dead. If I can do 3, he's dead. How are we going to do 3, boys? If I discard this, I can unearth it and he'll be dead. This doesn't have lifelink or anything. Nope. Okay, boys, hold your balls. J. Cole does still talk about Magic, and to a lesser extent, Callus Kiwi does, but he's not really in the chat much these days. But, like, genuinely, what's the point? If you talk about what you can do in free play, you can do anything. You've always been able to do anything. The problem is, every opponent seems to be playing Liliana net decks, so your decks are going to get squashed. If you talk about Brawl, nobody seems to do that anyway. The only thing I truly want to talk about is the tits in Majix. And people often don't give me a need for that. Alright, he can have this. What did he lose? Nothing, really. But it's not being able to cast any of these cards is what's going to catch him, I think. Okay, boys. 3 damage to any... GG's Quacky D's, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boys, we were amazing at Majix. I fucking love this game. Dear Wizards, how can I give you more money, you filthy pussies? I love Magic. I hated Magic yesterday when all I played was mono white bitches. But now that I'm playing shitty bronze grade bollocks lads, I feel like whiz-bangs are my friends. I'm going to sign up for the early access Dweebathon. I'm going to start playing Commander games where I fall off my chair. I'm going to watch Jimmy Wong believe that vampires are real and he's not bald. All of that shit. I fucking love this game. But I better not lose this next one, otherwise I'll rescind everything that has been said. Ugh. Alright, Lance, what are we going to do after this? I don't feel like playing another game off the draft. Doomslayer. £25 well spent, though. Right, you bitch? Unleash shits. I think that's a mulligan. That's better. We'll still put this back because it's too expensive. Agreed? Good. I'm glad we're all on the same page and we all died of AIDS. G quack Ghibli, thanks Whizbangs. Shuffler was always fine, so let's give Wizards more money. That's how it works, right? If the Shuffler's fine, you give Wizards more cash. Why else? Why else would you complain that the Shuffler was fine, but you own every wobbly land in the game? Boy, it just wouldn't make sense unless you were a dweeb. And that couldn't be you because you play Magic the Bollocking. Quack AIDS. Whenever an artifact enters a battlefield under your control, look at the top card of your library. If it's a land, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If you don't, put that into your grave. I'm actually going to kill this because I don't know what it does. And that's what I would do on the streets, boys. If I saw a thing on the floor, I would shit on my bollocks. And then I would say GG Shextish. Wouldn't I, lads? Wouldn't I, boys? So there's 5 damage. So we'll slap this. That's fine, I guess. Oh no, not a fight spell. Not a fight spell, lads. Oh wow, very aggressive. Hey, boys. So I need one more mountain for this guy to get a subscription to aliwarfield.aids. Bang! He was flaccid, now he's feeling it. He is feeling the balls, boys. He was flaccid, and now he's seen a meth addict. He has fully engorged his BB. Platinum Angel, son. Platinum Angel, son! What are you gonna do about that? What are you gonna do about Platinum Angelus, son? Boys? What are you gonna do? You're gonna get flambéed. Maybe. Boys, I'm having a fucking wonderful time. Although if this guy kills my boys, I'm gonna not have a wonderful time. And I'm gonna complain. But he's in big troubles. Maybe. Oh, that's not a good card. There's nothing. Oh, lads! He's dead. We did it. Pop your balls, wank your dicks. GG's quacky deesh. Boys, slap that shit on the tubes. You know how I went 0-3? You remember when I went 0-3 in my first draft? Well, let's just pretend you got Men in Blacked. And not the Men in Blacked that Gabby Sparks does on a Friday evening. I'm talking the Will Smith version. So, strike that from the record, look at this and say, wow, Dr. Cheeks must be unbelievably good at Magic the Gathering. I should do some tournaments, but you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to go in Cocaine's chat, and I'm going to laugh. But I'm still going to call myself a competitive guy, because I try really, really hard on Christmas Eve when I'm playing my nephew at Monopoly. That guy's going down. But I won't play anyone as good as me at Magic, because I'll get mad and salty, and I'll be a fucking dick. But I might put on a bandana for the memes. We'll see. 4 packs. If you were here for the last stream, I opened 28 packs, 1 rare land amongst them. And that's all I really need, boys. Hey, but how about a Thran Spider instead, to go straight in the bin? When this enters the battlefield, you and target opponent each create a tap Power Stone. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact among them, put it into your hand. What bullshit. It's like the shittest alternate Golos that doesn't do anything good. Fucking AIDS. Oh, legs broken to be better with that, you fucking stupid bitch. Okay, fine, Squeaks. Misery Shadow. That sounds like all of the people who were laughing at Lewis Stardust, according to Lewis Stardust. Right, boys? You know one thing I really thought that was funny, watching or reading all of the Twitter dog shit, because Free Magic, I never go there. I don't know exactly what kind of shit they talk about, but I know they talk shit. Desolator Magic style, also my style, I would have thought. Lewis Stardust bawling our eyes out in round 1 of a fucking Commander game is the most obvious thing anybody with a brain could have seen coming. They put that up on the tubes, everybody laughed at it. She put it on her Twitter, and then all of the fucking simpy pussies were like, everybody on Free Magic is so sad. They're all so sad. Why not? I bet they wish they had some French. And I just think, you literally tweet at least once every 2 weeks that you want to kill yourself, you got depression, you got some other mental illness, you have no friends, you feel alone, you fucking are a fake bitch all day, you hate magic, but it's just an act to draw in losers. We'll just forget that when it suits you, you fucking whores. That's why I love Magic's boys. So I can see Voxy fucking giggling her tits off on stream, shouting her mouth off, and then tweet, "I wish I was dead. Also, my boyfriend, I figured out why his breath always smells of old tuna. He's been eating Gabby's pussy on the sly." Good stuff. Good stuff. If magic was normal behind the scenes, I honestly think I would have stopped streaming by now. Precursor Golem. Fucking AIDS. Oh my god, boys. Why is this even Magic's? Also, Blast Zone is the wrong land. When Precursor Golem enters the field, create 2 3/3 lands. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery that targets only a single golem, that player copies that spell for each other golems. So, boys, let me set the scene. You're just spamming golems for the memes, obviously. That's what we're all about. And then you play Might of the Masses on one of your golems, and then everybody gets Might of the Mast. Boys, that sounds like a Legs VD 18-0 spectacular. But we'd have to say at the start of the video, hello and welcome to another game of Magic Duels. This deck had some problems. It's not very competitive, but I won every game, of course, you fucking dweebs. Oh, I'm also not going to play any tournaments, ever, with any deck, and I'm going to stop streaming, because I lose all my games on stream, and that's just not good for my image of being the most bland, boring fucking weirdo who ever lived. Who even took a photo with our good pal Voxy, where they were both pretending to have their arm around each other, but was just very careful not to come into contact, because one of them might have that kind of shit where they freak out, and I wouldn't be surprised if it was either of them. Queen 8, straight in the bin. So I'm on, must be 55 straight packs with no lands. And I don't know about you, boys, I might die of AIDS. So what else? What are we going to do? This is going to be a short stream, because I can just feel I don't care what I'm doing again. And I wish there was something else to do, because I don't want to do this. But, boys. Oh, Des says he paid for free play. Okay, fair enough. I don't want to charge back, boys. We can't be playing those games. So, free play. Historic or standard? Let's play standard free play. And let's play this. My strongest deck. For the memes, boys. Someone's going to tell me I'm allowed to do whatever I want. Right? Easy, muck quacks. So what have we got in here, boys? Looks like gibberish to me, Lance. Looks like gibberish to... Look at all these one-offs. Shitty lands bollocks. Because I don't have any more. Why didn't you get me shit? Well, it's a different set, actually, cheeks. Alright. Caves. Oh, we got 2. Ah, we got 3. I actually bought these, that's why. I actually bought these. And I thought I'll definitely get the last one in packs, but it just didn't work out that way because of the memes. It just didn't work out that way for the memes, boys. I remember this. It was just a crowbar shit, wasn't it? Well, let's see what else we can crowbar in for the AIDS. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing here. Des, either pick the colours, or I'm going to try and build an actual standard Brawl deck with one of the Mishra cards. Because that actually did seem mildly interesting. Yeah, was it this one? It was this one. But the other Mishra is pretty good. Alright, I'm actually getting confused, because this was the Mishra I wanted as my commander. But this one is the one with meld, which is sexy bollocks. We can switch them around. They do the same thing. So what do I need? I don't know. We'll switch them around. We'll see. I need Phyrexian Dragon Engine. How can I not have it after all the fucking cards I've opened? No, at least it's only a rare. But still, you see what I mean, Lance? You see me open 1,000,000 packs, and it's still junk gibberish aids. But at least we're having a wonderful time. And at least all that money goes to Whizbangs, who we love. So am I allowed to play all these new shit? Nope. I was hoping we would be able to play all these fucking bollocks, but I guess that we can't. Boish. Rare, mythic, lands. I guess we'll start with the lands. Won't we, lands? Blast Zone. Create a tapped Power Stone token. I mean, that's probably fine for a set like this. Wouldn't you think, boyish? All lands? 2 mana instant removal. Infernal Grasp was good. Go for your bulls. Fine. Lightning Shit's probably good. Braid's probably fine. Not this one though. Fucking weirdos. Cathartic Pyre. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright, Lance. Help me out. Any cards you want to see or that you know are good? Then we can bang those slags in. We can bang them all over the shop, boys. Rare and mythic rare planies. Have that, and this. Have that as well. And that. I don't think we need lily bags. Agreed. I also think we need... So Command Zone is allowed in Brawl. I think. Yep. And Arcane Signet. They're very good. Destroy each creature with power 2. Return up to 2 creatures. Something. I don't think that's very good. But we do need some destroys. If there are any more. Bone Shits is good. Cut Down might be fine. Think about it. Hero's Downfall is good. Moidals probably good. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Create 2 blood tokens. So big score must exist. Yeah, that's great. Also, the red Sex Bomb card. We'll definitely have one of those. Arcane Bomb Balls. Boyish. It's crazy powerful, but that doesn't do anything in this deck. Probably. Shit Stains consumes your balls. I don't think so. So, if I use this... Oh, it has Unearth as well. That's pretty good. How do I return an artifact to my hand, though, in case we want to do full memes? That's probably worth it. Return target creature or vehicle from your grave to the field. Soul transfer. Exile target creature. That's probably good. Alright, we need more draw, I think. And removal, maybe. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. But when don't I? What am I typing in? No, not destroy. Alright, let's have a look at the rares. Anything else, boys? Is what Slayer is paying for now no more K-pop? That is what Slayer is paying for. Although, me and Des were chatting about it yesterday. Philbo, he rage quit. He got $50 to watch a half an hour video and he rage quit halfway through because he just didn't understand. He was literally half asleep, playing WWE champs on his phone, and it was just like, you know what? I've done this for like half an hour. Fuck it. Fuck you. I'm off. And Slayer's probably like, well, fuck it. I'll just have to pay 50 quid next week for the memes. Otherwise, what else are we going to do? Draw was what I wanted. If a creature opponent... Oh, Invoke Despair, that's probably playable. Well, it's obviously a playable card, but it's playable in this deck is what I'm saying. Squeebles, probably not. Burn down the AIDS for sure. Angry Lesbo. Sexy Bimbo. Jibbity Jim Jambos. I might play an Angry Lesbo. Yeah, alright. We'll use uncommon lands as well. Yeah, like this shit. Mountain, forest, plains. That's not great. Nope. Geothermal bog. Sounds like Gabby's anus. Oh my god, boys. I just burnt Gabby's spots like a slag. Oh my lord. Oh, we have such a good time, boys. I bet you shibabo doodle beebles. 5 cards left. What do you think? 5 cards. Or shall we make Des give me $50 instead of the 3, and then I can react to the theory of Schrodinger's cat and not understand at all, and then say, so like the cat's alive, but it's also dead. It's like that time at my helicopter job where I was fat, but I was also ripped. You know, like that time I keep saying. When's these fucking ripped expose pictures ever gonna come out? When are we ever gonna see when ripped Phil existed? Because I don't know about you boys. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of Phil over the years, and I ain't never seen him not be a fat cunt. But, boys, GG's XD. Alright, there's only 5 lads in the chat, and I don't think anyone gives a fuck. So, what else can we play? Cards-wise, not games-wise. Although we could play Monkey Island, boys, on Xbox for ultimate disruptive dog shit. I don't know what happens. Oh, no. It's this guy on the left that brings people back as... that brings creatures back from your grave as artifacts, which could be useful. But it doesn't exist for this mode. We might have to do historic free play and then die. So I think it is just draw. Right, any perpetual draw spells, boys? Or is it all draw 1 and then die of 8? Shakedown shits? That's probably fine. That's also probably good. Alright. There's quite a few spells here that might be good, but as you may have seen, I had left out a lot of good shit. Still, we can come back to that. Boish. This deck has the following issues. Okay. That issue has been solved, boish. Now, let's have a game of Magic the Gathering. I don't have COD of Warfare. I don't have Call of Duty for this set. So all I'd be able to play is Warzone, and I'm just rubbish. I can't even make that exciting, I don't think. Standard Brawl. Here we go, boys. So, I'll do my best not to call everybody a virgin. We'll try and have a fantastic time, and I'll try my best to bring up Ali Warfield as much as possible. So the thing that I haven't said much about this one because I do genuinely feel it's not even genuine. That's a lie. Her cat is ill, but she bought an ill cat. She bought the cat precisely because it looked like it was strung out on meth, because it reminded her of herself. And then what do you know? It's fucking ill. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's ill. It literally looked like it had AIDS the day you brought it home. And now she's like, guys, it's expensive. Somebody pay for my dead cat. It's not actually dead. She said it was going to be dead. And then all of a sudden it did a, what if I could get out of it, Dad? And I wonder if it ever was actually going to be dead. Because it did recover quite quickly from instant death. Like I said, it still might die, which would be a shame for the cat. But obviously, Ali Warshits will boot it up to be like, guys, my cat died, and none of you understand what that pain is like. Even if you've had your wife die or your fucking kids die, that's not the same as the cat I've had for a week die. So fuck you, and hopefully you'll die of AIDS or something. You know what I mean, Lance? You know what I mean? So 3 damage to target creature or planeswalker. I think we'll hold on to that. Oh my days. I thought that was a fucking other land. Never mind, we'll just pretend like I knew what I was doing. Okay, boys? We'll just pretend like I know what the fuck's happening. For the GG's Quack W's, of course, boys. Why would you not GG Quack W's me? I'm your pal. I'm your pal, boys. Gee, slap it up on the tubes, boys. This is why we spend $1,000, lads. This is the fucking game. $1,000 for a collection as robust as mine. And boys, GG's XDs. I mean, all of you must be absolutely giddy on antidepressant endorphins at the moment. And the last game, and the last video too. I mean, I don't want to trump my own balls, but I have been winning like a maniac. And I know that's what gets the views up, right? We're on 8 viewers, lads. Unbelievable levels of magic. I actually saw a Desolator Magic video this week. What was he talking about? He was, as usual, he's interesting to listen to. But unfortunately, his background is him being a complete dipshit. Emote spamming, playing AIDS decks, and I just can't get behind that level of AIDS, boys. I really can't. Still, this is going to be a good one, right? Ognis the Slag. Not again. Do people just fucking have wanks? Yeah, they like wanking cheeks. What are you, bubba-doodles? Alright. Wibbity bubble doodles indeed. So, well, we'll see what happens here. Alright, red land, black land, sorry. The Gabby Spart's Veg. We got the Gabby Spart's Veg of despair. That's unfortunate. If I played this, I think we would have been off the chain with AIDS. But alas, boys, we're still chained. We're chained in the basement, like LSV's ex-wife. Or something. Whenever a creature does combat damage to one of your opponents, its controller may pay 1 life if they do draw a card. Alright, boys, we did get there in the end, which is good memes. Alright, boys. We might be able to get out of it. And I say get out of it. We're not actually getting out of it. We're doing fine. Alright. I definitely kill this bitch, right? Just take 3. I think that's okay, boys. Oh, no black. Alright, we'll draw and see. Okay, boys, slam it up on the tubes. Maybe. Maybe slap it up on the tubes. So what do we got next turn? Shakedown shits and tenacious underbullocks. Possibly draw another 2 cards. Lads, I don't know about you, but I think we might have broken Demetrius. We might very well have broken the British matters. I could play this and basically stall my game out. But then I get to play Invoke Despair for free every turn, Lance. And I don't know about you, but that certainly gives me the horn. Is that Boodles? Is that what I want to do, boys? Invoke Despair every turn? That does sound sexies. But it is not what we're going to do.
Some have said there is no substance to destruction.
Oh my days, why would it tap all my fucking black? Sometimes I just think this game is designed for a fucking cunt. Alright, I didn't notice that. Apologies, boys. Apologies there, lads. I didn't notice that it actually did. Sometimes you gotta say, GG's, you were wrong, and I was wrong there. I didn't look at my balls hard enough. Iron Hoof Beefster. You gonna attack me and die? He's not gonna do that, lads. He's being a mean. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing, lads? Choose target creature an opponent controls. Whenever you attack this turn, Jaya deals that much damage. So we have to attack with 4 boys, and I can't do that. But I can attack with 3 boys. He's dead, right? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Who needs the sun when you've got me around?
Oh, he's not actually dead. He's just nearly dead. No, he's dead. I was great. I was great the whole time, boys. Also, that was a mistake as well, but fuck it.
Don't think a fancy dress means I didn't come.
Okay, boys, a lot of mini errors at the end, but I won, so we're slapping it up on the tubes. We're all having a good time because I am winning all of these games. Boys, I know you're thinking nothing actually happened there, cheeks, and you'd be right, but this happened. Well, there's actually not even any dots, but fuck off, basically. Permanents you control have ward. I haven't even played this lead. That is how good I am at Mujix, boys. That guy rendered perfectly. It was a good connection. That's why. Oh man, Slim. The fucking DSP excuses about Call of Duty. Especially if you watch Piece of Peace do a restream. He'll just rewind it 5 seconds and show exactly what happened. So he'll be like, the guy wasn't on my screen. We'll look at the replay. He was on the screen. I fired 15 bullets. They all hit him in the head. He fired 7 bullets. All missed. And 1 hit him in the fucking shin. It's just non-stop that shit. And I, for one, think it's fucking unbelievably good magic. But, you know, I'm a meanies or something. Alright, so we're going to have to kill Gix. That's it. Discard a card. I think we got enough lands. Or maybe I'll discard this for the memes. So we'll kill Gix, assuming he plays that. Then we'll play this, and then we'll fuck around like an absolute bunch of lads. On Bubby Bubble. Bubbles of Magic the Bubbling. So when do I play this? Sacrifice a permanent. Each artifact in your grave has unearth. Well, that's good. So I assume if you unearth the dragon and it melds with this, then everything works out like an unbelievable levels of Mimi bollocks or something. Right, boys? It'll all work out for the memes. I swear. So what am I doing here? I don't want him to draw a card under any circumstance. But I can only use this to block. Not sure that was right. I'm not sure. Perfect aim Banel, that's the thing. All beautiful level of Magic Filbo. Never did anything wrong. Always was the best at Magics. He'll play it for 2.5 hours, and every kill will be bullshit. Every single time he dies will be Infinity Ward or a bunch of fucking morons. It's just any combination of shit you want to say is Infinity Ward's fault, or just basically not his fault. It's unbelievable scenes, boys. Unbelievable babbles of Barrick the Boobling. Look how good I am at Magics, boys. I'm absolutely unbelievable fucking age. Are you seeing this level of memes? I can sacrifice a treasure to save anybody. Hold your pubes, lads. That might be memes. That might be incredible levels of memeage. But as I say, we can't be certain. All I know for certain is that Lewis Stardust is the future of Magic. People who cry their eyes out, don't know what they're talking about, but have a huge following for selling pictures of their veg. If that's not the game you want to be part of, then I don't even know what I've been teaching you this whole time. Pro Tour fucking bullshit. Never mind about any of that. We need unbelievable babbles of Magic the Babbling. Lads. And anybody who says otherwise clearly has got a small knob. Clearly, lads. If you want to listen to Sam Black over some girl's boobs, I mean, I don't know what are he doodles, boys. Why would you even? I don't even know. So, I haven't seen, I don't know what he's doing. Kind of like Weird Mill, but shit. Weird Mill, but bollocks, boys.
I hope you like your hors d'oeuvres extra crispy.
Crispy boobies, boys. Crispy beanies, or some shit. Maybe I should have played that, but I still think this is fine. Don't you, boys? Of course it is, maybe. Writhing necromass. Is this guy trying to mean? Hey, boys. Are you trying to mean me, son? Is that what you think is happening here?
Aw, you're looking a little singed.
Oh, return target from your grave to your hand. I didn't even know. I can do two, can I? I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. No, I can only do one. Fair enough. Possibly should have held one back to block this thing. Possibly. But also possibly not. So if I play this guy, Tamer of Gabby's Minch, Unearth is 3, and I can unearth Shakedown Shits or Blood Bollocks. 5/6 flyer. Yeah, that's something, Lance. 5/6 flyer, indeed. Bosh. Gigs of my own, eh? Exile, if it's red, you may cast it. That's just too risky. Agreed, boyish?
Let's bring things up to a simmer.
Okay, that's good, I guess. Maybe. So, I don't think I'm taking 18. I think he'll kill Hiss. Okay. Okay. So, what are we doing about this?
Next time.
What am I doing about that?
Comfortable shoes.
Discard X cards. Exile the top X cards of target opponent's library. You may play lands and spells among them. I'm going to do that then, right? That sounds like sex bombs. Oh, my hand is perfect, though. My hand is amazing. Ah, fuck it. Well, that'll teach me. Fuck it out. Well, that could have gone better. That could have gone better, lads. Never mind. At least we got to see some stuff. It's only artifacts that you can unearth. Is that true? Boys. So this guy's got some graveyard shit going on. But it looks too clumsy to be good. I guess we'll see. Exile target card from a grave. Oh, you can just do it in response. Never mind. So I have to just kill this, otherwise I die. Alright, well there you go. Okay, boys. I'm gonna do this again for the memes. Why is this game so 8? Why did it give me the scams there, lads? I guess I should have read it. That would have made more sense. But I didn't even want to read it, boys. I didn't even want to read it. So I have to draw blow up all the cunts. Not blow up all the cunts. This has to be a removal spell. It's not a removal spell. It's a load of old tits. What does this do? Nothing. Never mind, Lance. I got scant. I wanted to use this thing. I didn't discard any cards. That's what you have to do, idiots. You're supposed to discard cards. Never mind. We'll just edit that out. Okay, boys? But at least we had a good time. Sort of. I mean, it's not boring to me. In the same way that playing standard or even draft is. I think it's okay. So I can only unearth artifacts. Oh man, I already know a creature that's not in here. That should be in here. The big 7 mana beefster. That card is unbelievable memes. Also, I might even be able to play Ray's House Foreskin Schmeebler. How did I not think of that, boys? Oh, that was why we didn't get there. This guy. How on earth is that not in there? And Meat Muffs. Shall I play a Meat Muffs for the memes, boys? What about this guy? Or is it just looking good because it smashed me up just now? I still think I can leave it out. This thing, I think that's in. I don't think Arcane Bollocks is in. Only because I didn't cast it when I had the chance. And if you're not doing that, then it must be shit. Olivia the Boobaloids. Portal. Might as well have Portal as well. Cityscape Bitch. I think that might as well go in. So 3 cuts from the top end. So none of these. I like all of these. We'll keep that. Don't know about this. There's a huge jump now. I don't care. So what? I don't think you can cut any removalage. I don't like this. Just generally, I don't think it's that good. I also don't think I need this. Maybe though. Gix is pretty great. I suppose I could use 2 mana creatures, but I don't want to. What do you think? Yeah, this is standard brawl for a change. Vice Admiral Jean. Chandra. I guess that's not very good. For this deck anyway, is what I'm saying. What about Obnobs? I think Obnobs is annoyingly good. Jaya might be shit. You get an emblem whenever you cast a red instant, copy it twice. I don't think I'm gonna do anything with this. Alright, there we go. Back down to 60. EGGG's a quack a W boys. We are certainly gonna do the memes. Certainly the memes shall be mean to once again, boys. Once again, boys. Before I signed in today, I saw quickly on Twitter that there was some minor rumblings that at a tournament, or maybe even at an FNM or something shit, somebody didn't mention Sheoldred triggers and let the opponent draw enough cards that they would die, and then at the end said, so you take like 10. And he was like, whoops. And everyone was like, oh, that's cheating. You're a cheater, whoever you are. And then other people were like, you gotta play by the rules. You're a slag. And then I said, I love Magix. And then everybody said, get out of here. And then I went full DSPs and I started telling a story about taking a shit. And everyone had a great time. GG's XD's. Okay, boys, good. I'm glad we all did all the memes. GG's X8. I should have played this, perhaps. So, let's think. Shall we, boys? I know what to do. No, we'll just play this eventually and blow this up. Agreed? Boys, you all on my side? Of course you are. You are beautiful British memes. Beautiful British memoirs. I didn't play this guy, and I should have. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't know why I keep forgetting I have a man. He didn't blow up my bitch, which is good news, boys. Because angry lesbian businesswoman is gonna go full stank muffage right now, boys. Oh my days, I thought I had more mayonnaise than this. GG's XDs. I thought I had 8. That's not a treasure, that's why. That's not a treasure, boys. It's a memesh. Return target creature or vehicle from your grave to the field. Okay. I should have done this first. Never mind. Never mind, Lance. Alright, now we have to blow up children, I think. So when he plays this, he'll put a minus counter on that, which I don't want. What the fuck? It's the... I could... Sacrifice a permanent. Oh, it has ward. Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm just saying words. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Don't know what's going on, Lance. I've got 8. Boys, I got 8. I don't know what was happening, but I do like saying the word 8. That is certainly something I can confirm. Okay. Get out of this. If he does get out of this, I'm calling the police. If he gets out of this one, boys, I am phoning the police. Literally, I'm not taking anything for an answer, except we'll be there in 10 seconds. Okay. Sacrifice the permanent. I will. How do I do that? Oh, it's him. I don't know what's happening. I'm just going to stop talking. I don't even know how ward works. I thought it was me. I thought it was me who fucking sacrifices permanents. Lance, I don't know about you. I might be a fucking moron. I might be an idiot, Lance. Boyish. Lance. I must have read that 15 times, and I know what ward is. Why did I think I could do this the whole time? Lance, I think we might have to edit this whole video and put it in the bin, because I've been looking a fool this whole time. Even, what's his name? Charlie Racist Baldinos could look at this and say, and I thought Shocking Hacktos was stupid. Boyish, I don't know about you, but I might have died of AIDS. In which case, boys, I think we could just switch. Not that I've drawn that fucking dragon engine once anyway. I think we can switch this for the other Mishra. Right. But, like, yeah, it's not like I drew it. It's not like I drew this or the other one. Oh, this also has Unearthed by... We'll fucking do this, I'm sure. I'm sure, boys, that by the end of the night, if I play for long enough and I edit it enough, we'll be able to crack the meters. We'll be able to crack the meters. But how about that? This whole time, since that card was spoilt to me, I thought you could sacrifice permanence to keep your shit alive. But that's not how war even is. Boys. But at least I won, so all that time I was clearly the best in the world anyway. Hey, boys. This guy's got a small Wangle-beaner. This guy's got small Wangle-beaner energy, as they say on the tubes. Minuscule Willy Habinage. Boys. Willy Billy Billabobs. For the memes. Oh no, I just realized I can't cast any spells. Still, all we need is a red or a black. There you go. Easy. I was unbelievably good the whole time. GG shits 8. So I imagine, like all mono pussies, he's just going to fling all the cunts on the field, and we're going to burn the house down, and that will be that. And won't that be a fun time, boys? That would be too powerful. That's why I thought it was good. But, you know, I guess I'm just stupid. I'm Jelbasushi. Does mono count if it's mono with heavy artifacts? I think so. Because if you're playing artifacts, why would you even bother being a virgin? It just doesn't make any sense. So I can abrade this to be an asshole, but I don't think that's right. But this bitch also gets blown up. I'm just gonna be... Oh, you know what? We'll just fucking say pass. Right? That's what a smart, good Magic the Gathering player would do. And that's what I am. So, I can't cast spells during his turn. So I have to do something. I can't cast this at all. Now I know how to play Magic. So no matter what he does, we're doing this. I can't kill that, but it's fine. What are we getting rid of? Blast Zone. Blast Zone could be good. We'll get rid of a Braid. Okay, boys. I just realized I could have abraded this. I take it all back. Boys, I am an idiot. And I just keep being more of an idiot every fucking 10 seconds. But, at the same time, GG's. Okay, boys. Even though I keep fucking it all up, let's stay super quiet and pretend like I know what's going on. Okay, boys. Are you all on my side? Of course you are, you sledge. Of course you are, you little sladdy sledge. What am I doing? I'm not doing that. We're going to pay big monies. We're going big Magics, and then we're going huge Magics. Okay, boys? We're going a big Magics, and then huge Magics. And if anybody gets in my way, I'll just say I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But, oh no! Then I'll say rule 0 me, bro. Bro, rule 0 me. Rule 0. I wanted to cast all my big lands. You didn't rule 0 me. Now I'm sad. Boys. He didn't allow me to do whatever I wanted all the time. That is AIDS. I'm going to bang this out and see how it actually plays. Whenever you attack, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of attacking creatures. If this guy and a creature named Big McGee's are both attacking, you may turn them into massive McGee's. Okay, boys, I'm starting to get the hang of being a McGee's. Hey, boys. I mean, that doesn't do anything, really. But, GG's or some shit. 2, 3, 4. So I got a free attack. So what does this do when it attacks? Just make weenies that die. But your guys are gonna die too, you bitch! That is true. That is true, boys. My guys will also be dead. But, on the plus side, I might have AIDS. On the plus side, boys, age may be coursing through my balbinos. And if that's the case, then GG's something else. Alright, +2 +0. That's gonna be good. Right, even if I do kill these two, he's gonna take so much fucking cheese that it'll smell like your mum's tits or something. How many boys do I want to blow up is the question. I don't care. I think this is all fine. Right, I don't think I'm being greedy not playing this. I think currently it's all fine. Okay. Now I'm more on the side of playing Burn My Balls. 1, 2, 3. Why would you double block? Oh, it's got menace. I apologise, boys. I fully apologise to the lad. It has menace. I feel like you should have just triple blocked then, or quad blocked. What do you think, boys? Who the fuck cares? Mismatch lands alert. Who's got mismatch lands? Who's got mismatch lands, boys? Not this guy. Definitely not me. It is this guy! Boys, just when you thought mono-white willy bumblers were already full of bumbly willies, it's GG. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bang! Have a bang on that AIDS. GG's. Quack. Double. We broke a Demeter again, boys. I just cannot stop breaking Demeter. Play a tournament. Squeaks, get the fuck out of here. Your tips are coming up weird on my PayPal as well now, or some shit. Even though you've got 18 sock accounts. I mean, I'll let you back in because you bring me $1 a day, but I might have to start quack Wing everybody. Alright, I've had enough of this. This is the last game. Unless anybody wants to play. If anybody has a standard deck, a brawl deck, any deck, it'll be fucking easy, Mujiks. It'll be easy, Mujiks. What happened to all my YouTube and Twitch videos? They have not disappeared. They're still there. I just don't make any anymore. Because they're shit. And Magic is shit. But if you want to watch them, they're all there, boys. 5 colours. Fair enough. We'll have a look if 5 colours is as AIDS in this mode as it is in every other mode. We shall see, ladies and shits. I won't do the blanket concedes as I often would. But we shall see, boys. We shall indeed bear witness to AIDS. Virgin bullshit, whatever this fucking sleep. Oh, he's got no toy. That doesn't sound like a 5-color meme to me. That sounds like a 4-color meme to AIDS. Why? Oh yeah, that's why that's in there. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, the dragon engine. Finally got one. Although I expect it will die. Oh, double strike! Nice. Yes, indeed. I don't know how my decks work, ladies and shits. Incredible scenes. Incroyable levels of scenage memeage. Is he gonna go for the double strike? He's not gonna go for the strike of the doubles. But I am not going to sit around and allow my balls to become bollocks. So somebody has to die. Okay, he's taking a risk, maybe. He's taking a risk, Lance. All he needs is a removal spell, and he's fine. But, at the same time, I might have a boner. You never know, boys. That's not removals. Boys, are we gonna do the full meldage? Are we gonna smell them meldage, boys? Are we gonna smell the melds? Boys, hold your dicks. 3 damage to any target. I can choose 3, right? Creatures you don't control get -1. I'll just do that 3 times. Anyway, we'll fucking see. I'm sure this is right. Oh, you can't do the same 3. Okay, fine. Alright, I thought you could do all 3. But still, we managed to do it. We managed to do it, boys. We literally all have erect penises now. And don't pretend you don't. Okay, I don't know what the hell's going on, as usual. Why are they all so small? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful British mana.
Under my watch, neither vampire nor human will go extinct. Blood for knowledge.
Why didn't you do that first? It wouldn't have worked, of course. It wouldn't have worked because of the meldage, boys. We didn't smell the meldage. We didn't smell into the meldage, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 mana. He's going to gain 6. Maybe I'm not going to get out of it dead. Okay, leave Sorin seems like a mistake. So, 3 damage. That's bollocks. Destroy target artifact. Doesn't work. Creatures you control gain menace. Doesn't work. Create 2 tap power stones. I should have done that first. Okay.
You steal.
I should have made 2 power stones. Where's the fuck? It's in the fucking way! That's why I didn't see it! It's in the way! You Who the fuck makes this stupid cunt game? That's why I didn't see it. You pussy game. What have I chosen here? I mean, I don't know what I'm looking at. Target opponent discards 2, so that's yellow. 3 damage, that's also yellow. Target opponent. Target creature. I didn't choose to fucking deal. I don't know what the fuck's happening. Oh, I see. That's my mistake. They all get -1. I see. I see now, boys. Easy quack 8. Okay, boys. Good. What do I do, though? Because I need to play this and not be dead.
Enough. Notions of morality. Go sow some chaos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We're just going to have to hold on to our penises. Hold on to your balls, Lance. We might be able to get out of it. if you hold on to your balls and you pray to Jesus, we might be able to get out of it dead. At the beginning of your end step, so he has to sacrifice 3 cards. You see why 5 color is fucking 8s? Do you see why it is, boys? It's fucking 8s. But at least we're all having a wonderful time. Valorous stance. Oh man. Looks like Mishra's gonna get blapped. This is why I never want to play 5 color. It's such autopilot virgin bullshit. And I know I said I wasn't going to call anyone a virgin, but that was a lie. Because clearly, this is fucking dog shit. Like, it's always the same net decking bollocks. That's why this is AIDS, ladies and shits. That's why 5 color is always bollocks. It's so little genuine magiques that I wish I was dead of AIDS. But at least we had a great time. Didn't we, boys? So you can just cast Valorous Stance every turn. There's not a lot you can do about it. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna die. Okay, he didn't sacrifice who I thought.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright. I mean, he should have kept Leah alive, right? I mean, this guy's really good. Look at that for a top deck. Look at that for some blind top deck in Virgin AIDS. The man is extremely good at magic. Extremely good. Yep, give all your peeps haste. Well done. You were unbelievably good at magics. That's why. That's why this is for fucking virgins. That's why I never play against 5 colors. Because you're just at such a colossal disadvantage all the time. He had nothing. Top deck equals 3 extra creatures with haste. Such AIDS. Well, you should have killed his fucking commander. Yep, I drew 15 cards. No murders. But at least we had a wonderful time, boys. But that is the last time you'll see me play 5 colors in any format. Well, any brawl format. 5 color free play. Oh, we don't want to play it. It's too hard to play 5 colors in free play, Master Cheeks. I only want to do it when it's like super easy, you fucking dweeb. GG's a wacky D's, boys. Super easy or bust. Opponent goes first. I haven't got any cards. That's very slow bollocks. But this looks like annoying shit, to be honest. Let's go for a free mulligan. That's better. That is probably better. So let's see. When it enters the battlefield, it connives. Whenever you discard 1 or more cards, exile them from your grave, and then some other words. I'm sure we'll have a good time. But there's no way you're ever seeing me play 5 bollocks again. Ever. Boys. Ever. Also, where were these? In that last game. That would have been useful. You're a bitch, Cheeks! Okay, good. Okay, good switch, boys. I was gonna... Oh, man. Okay. If I don't draw a land, I think we might end up dead of AIDS. And I know you guys love the AIDS.
Get in, get out. Easy mission. It's like your defenses aren't even there.
Okay, I'm not playing this. 1 more, or just call it a day before everybody gets depression. We were on such a good roll, and now 5 color just spoils the broth. I think we can go 1 more. I also feel like I could have won that if I had seen the Power Stone that was genuinely covered by pure brilliant card design. How stupid are these? I mean, I don't want to go to DSP and start blaming developers, but Arena is a piece of shit, and it always has been. Why on earth would you cover it up? This is the PC version. It's not like a surprise I'm playing on a fucking iMac 2. This is the piece, this is the standard version. And it's like one of your abilities is completely obscured. So fuck it. Boys, I love Magix, and I love the pussies who play it. It's beautiful. Beautiful levels of Magic. Alright, this should be an even game. Well, fuck knows what it will actually be. But we'll play it for a minute until I don't draw any lands, and then I'll call you all a slag, and we'll go to bed. I also think this is not a good card for this deck. It just seems to stick out as being a bit shit. Doesn't it, boys? Of course it does. You little slags. So we got a braid and go for the balls. Okay, boys. I know what to do here.
I'm the new boss around here. Join me. Oh, I have a job for you.
I don't understand. Sometimes I just don't know what this game's all about. But at least we had a wonderful time. Okay, boys, that is enough of this for me. If there's one thing I hope you go to bed with, or whatever you do with the rest of your evening, it's know that Magic is truly the greatest game that ever was devised. But watching a game of Magic is honestly shit, unless you know the person sitting on this side wins at least 85% of their games. Because if there's one thing I don't want to see, it's something go wrong. Because I'll get depression, I'll want to stab myself, I'll end up being like Voxy, and I don't even know if that's worth being alive for. Anyway, is this going to be our rare land, boys? Have we endured this AIDS for something? Nope. We haven't. But at least we can put this straight in the bin, because I already have that card and it's fucking shit. And Fauna Shaman's actually quite good, cheeks. Okay. Fauna Shaman's actually not bad, cheeks. Alright, boys. I hope you had a good time. I appreciate everyone watching, and one of these days, I'm just going to become a DSP detractor channel, and we're going to get flooded with maniac bots, and we're all going to get swatted. But until that day, we can play Magic the Gathering in peace, and die of AIDS. Good night, ladies and shits.